I am back from being away for the holiday, Christmas holiday. Happy Christmas, happy holidays. I'm here for a day recording, and then I'm leaving on another trip. All he does is take vacations and does no work. We're gonna play more Tiny Rogues. I'm going to be probably mass recording a couple of Tiny Rogues videos today. So when you comment and tell me that I'm idiot, I'm not gonna see it for the next 4 or so videos. So, we got some points to spend. What do I want to do? I don't want to play easy mode. I think that's lame. I think that locked cellars never containing locked things is pretty good. And then, I mean, look, a revive is ridiculously strong, which part of me wants to not do that, right? I struggle with because I feel like it's too easy. Then again, I have been losing, so I don't know. I mean, we're due for a loss today because we won our last one. We've been on that every other run right now. Let's take a look at this. So gain a 20% chance on each room reward roll to roll the maximum amount of rewards. Or if the rolled amount of room rewards is below average, the amount is rolled again, taking the higher of the two values. I think I like this more, because this, I mean, a 20% chance, sure, but this is a chance to just have, this will probably be a median higher, or I guess mean higher roll. So let's do that. I know everybody's probably gonna want me to take the revive, but I'm a little freak who enjoys making life harder on himself. Let's go for some gun action today. Let's play as the gunslinger, the master of firearms and a deadly shot with any weapon. On a lucky hit, your next attack is guaranteed to repeat. You're a dex-related boy, and dex is what we need for lucky hits. Let's make an insanely lucky run today. I think that sounds like it could be a very, very good idea. And we hop in, and we're ready to go, and we'll see if I lost all of my ability to play games in the last couple of days. Ooh, this revolver is booty. It's really bad, okay. One, it requires me having an ounce of aim, which is something that I'm terrible at, plus 3 intelligence. Does this revolver scale? Yeah, it does very lightly scale with intelligence, which is interesting. What else do we have here? Grants increased damage per max stamina. Interesting. And 10% lucky hit chance with ranged weapons. Okay, so like definitely you wanna run guns and ranged weapons boyo with this lad. I mean, look, you want to keep on scaling my damage with my statistics. I will happily do it. You can see we're hitting lucky hits, and then another shot flies directly out, which is interesting. Give me the simple reward here. The way I see it, decent chance that simple reward is more money than it's a key. That's fine. I'll continue to take the stats, man. Look, stats are kind of, they're the spice of life in Tiny Rogues. And I'm all in on just send it. Yeah, give me the intelligence too. Let's, if we can get our early level ups early, and that will help to scale us even further. We're looking for max stamina. We're looking for lucky hits. Okay. We did get a lucky thing here, but I don't think that's actually what we want. Let's read all of these. During combat, periodically gain a stack of precision that grants plus 10% critical hit. Precision is the damage, 10% critical hit chance per stack. I mean, this seems okay, right? For higher crit chances. Sure. On critical hit, inflict fatigue. I think that's fine. Explosion damage inflicts burn. I mean, we really are not doing anything with explosion damage. And then Grenadier is more explosion damage. Periodically trigger your on-bomb effects and throw a grenade at the nearest enemy. Every 2.5 seconds is freakishly good, but I'm gonna take the precision because we're doing this. We're doing this weird lucky hit and crit run, and we're gonna see where that takes me. I also, many of you have told me that secret rooms have a little X on them. I don't think that this necessarily means a secret room. I also don't have a bomb, right? I mean, maybe that signifies because there's an X right there, but I don't have a bomb. So I'm just gonna ignore it. And I'll do my best to find secret rooms today. Because many of you have been like, Tyler, you are just blind, brother. Like, it's right there, and how do you miss it? Okay, non-melee weapons up to level 3. I am not upgrading this garbage can thing that I have. Give me some gloves. I find that we get more rings than gloves a lot of the time. Okay, we're fine. Everything is okay. Bosses are going to be way easier, I feel, than regular room clearing with the gun action that we got. Like, look at the damage flowing out of this. It's mainly I can't aim. That's the biggest issue, and I hate that that's the issue. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. We're looking for, I mean, we'll take a set item for sure. The Elven Cloak gains evade. Makes a guaranteed shrine reward appear on the first choice of doors on each floor. That's if I get 2. I mean, to be honest, I really don't think that that's that bad. Each point of intelligence additionally grants increased attack speed. I actually think that's very good too, and then you can scale both int and dex over and over and over. Also, somebody was like, I hate that Tyler says int instead of intelligence. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pronounce it as int instead? Maybe I'll pronounce it as integer. Okay, I'm gonna take the fingerless gloves. I do think that the Elven Cloak possibly had potential to be very good, but I struggled, I don't know. When we have a really good body armor already, excuse me, take a seat and burn some souls. Interesting. Okay, I'll attune my items that I don't have. And then we'll go. Do I want the cursed pair? No, to be honest, I want the bombs because I want to be able to find these freaking secret rooms when they pop up. Since I'm pretty sure that we saw one before and that the little glimmering lights was a secret room and I'm just like super blind and can't see them most of the time. So now this is my opportunity to prove my worth as a human being. And I'm well and prepared for it. Okay, thank you. No secret room that I can see. Uncommon weapons we take. That's definitely a interesting gun. This is also an interesting gun. A taser. But I mean, a firework launcher, man. How do you... 272, 9 to 520 is more attacks per second on this. But this is a greater range. Also scales with everything. This does scale with just a couple things that we want. I don't know, dude. I think that they're decent. I'm not taking the winged bow. The firework launcher just sounds fun. It is a two-handed weapon, whereas this is not. I think I'm taking the taser, dude. I think I like the taser idea. I mean, this seems extraordinarily fun, right? Yeah, I'm with it. And then we'll take the magic stash. Oh, dude, the taser homes too. And the range on it is really good. Dude, the taser is very, very solid. I'm super pleased with this. We're looking for intelligence. This is a blade summoned home. I mean, the reality is that it's probably like pretty good. It seems pretty good, right? But it's not what the doctor ordered, okay? I'm sticking with my taser. The taser is legitimately solid, so I'm not upset about this, okay? Give me the event. We will be reading the Book of Mormon right here. There's a bookmark in the tome. Take the bookmark. Yes. It's a energy charm. 25% increased stamina recovery speed. Okay, that's fine. Can I read you again? Nothing but a boring, big old, dusty tome. Okay, fair enough. I will spend on a single strength primarily because it gives me the opportunity to level up in the nearby future, so that's fine. I don't need the booze, give me the key. I find that booze on a strength build, very good. Otherwise, right? And then we'll take the guaranteed set item. I think that this is a relatively decent start. Are you seeing the melting that is occurring? I feel like I'm at a fondue restaurant. It's absurd. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. I'm very calm and mellow and laid back today. It's been a long couple days. Good holiday. I'm ready to just chill and play some tiny rogues. Increased lightning damage. Yeah, that seems like freaking incredible for us, right? What are you though? 10% increased damage delta bosses. It's also ridiculously good. I mean, it's really, are we going to go all in on a taser? I feel like we probably shouldn't. But I'm also like, I mean, brother, it's real good. This is also real good, but you wanna see what a taser run looks like? I'm all in. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Are we in the swamp? We are in the swamp. I did not know that this thing... Dude, attuning your items at the start of each floor is crazy. Did I do a meta upgrade for that? Because that's a really, really solid... I know there's been some updates to the game. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe that's always been there, which would be even worse. Repeated attacks have double their crit hit multiplier. And on dash, repeat your next attack. Dude, this is an insanely good trait. I think that's super solid. I am going to take 2 more bombs and just ensure that we have a good amount of juice to work with here. And then you take the dex. So here's what we really want to do. We want to scale our... I could go to the pawn shop, but I'm going to take some more bombs, actually. I don't think I have quite enough items to consider pawn shop at this time. And we don't have any gold, so let's get some gold. That's the one thing with us doing the +3 keys instead of the gold parts, is I don't have any resources, brother. I never have money to work with. What we really need to have happen on this run is we need to get increased stamina. I will try to catch a fish, and I'm prepared, okay? It's a bite, and he's... Come on, get there. The spamming of the spacebar, it's too much for me to handle. Okay. I think that you just pop this, enjoy your life. I'm gonna go freaking crazy, dude. Let's guarantee resources for the rest of the run, so that when we get some stuff that is less important, or I guess more important, we don't have to. We'll have the ability to get it guaranteed. That's my current thought. And I mean, we're still just absolutely bodying. I understand that it would have been really nice to have 10% increased damage against this boss. I think that we probably had an increase of 10% in our damage by taking the item that we had, and then you're gonna give me the set bonus right here, and it's gonna go crazy. Thunder? That does not look like a thunder thing. The Thief Hood. 50% crit hit multiplier is wild. On a non-triggered lucky hit, summon an exploding dove. Dude, all of these items are like really good today. Like these can all fit in our build, which is it's a terrifying thing. I think what would be interesting, rare event rooms that are kind of like Wishful in Ring of Pain, where I can combine items. Right? I guess that's not really Wishful. Wishful is just smelting the items. But being able to combine some of these onto each other is such a wild idea. So a rare arcane Gatling gun, dude, it's really good. It's really good. It is a two-handed weapon, but you're about to watch this go freaking crazy. It's ridiculously good. Okay. Now How do we make this happen? You always count as standing still even when moving. That's fine. Those can go on me. Kotal gloves. On non-triggered lucky hits, trigger an elemental blast. Okay, that's better than these. Then you have this, which we want then higher lucky hit chance with that. And then you also want this for higher crit chance. I think my crit chance is ridiculously high. Can we take a look at crit related opportunities? My crit hit chance is 16%, which with this many shots is like every 5 are going to be critting. I think this is very good. I'm really struggling to get rid of my... I don't know, man. I can't help but notice that this is not as good as what we had before. Like, am I the only one that's seeing this? We're critting a lot, but the damage is just not... It's not quite where I want it to be yet. Random enchantment modifier to a weapon. Okay, put the taser in your hand, then let's pop it. Okay, this is now a potent taser. I mean, there's increased damage on the top end for this, which is even better. Dude, I hate it. I'm going back to my previous build. I'm still taking the Kotal gloves for sure, but I'm going back to the taser. Now, buying items in the shop, I don't really need. I'll go for this cursed rock, which I think is likely a bad idea. But what could go wrong, really? I think we could build this lightning run, man. I think it has potential. Give me even more gold. I want to... I mean, you're maybe going to hate this. A lot of you have been like, Tyler, stop dumping all of your money into level 1 items. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna upgrade this taser twice. And now I have a potent max taser. This cannot upgrade my weapon because it's not a melee, which makes sense. We're definitely going to at least put this on my offhand slot. And now I'm all in on next time we get a pawn shop, we definitely want to go crazy in there. Because we got plenty of things to do. Do I want a charm or do I want an accessory? I would love a charm. I think that this is an important decision-making thing in Tiny Rogues. Charms are pretty much always the correct option because you have 4 slots for them and very rarely fill. All 4 slots. So we take the opportunity. Whenever we see a slot for a charm, we fill it. That is a charm. That is not a charm. That is a Dragon Scale Greaves. Rare boots. Increases melee damage. We don't really care. I mean, we love increased lightning damage. That's very good. And we don't care about physical damage. Yeah, okay. This is an easy money situation. My taser gets even more potent. And I'm a little tasing freak. Okay? I'm a little tasing freak. And I'm very pleased to be here. Do I need to attune anything? I have no idea. And I don't care about anything else. Give me more intelligence. We have scaling that is valuable here. Dude, I mean, we immediately are feeling that extra damage on the lightning. I'll take the damn cursed lollipop. I think that scaling our intelligence is going to absolutely come back to be positive in the end. Especially right here when we get ourselves a couple of lightning things. Yeah, while you only have 1 elemental damage type in the past 4 seconds, you gain increased effect to all elemental ailments. We're only doing lightning damage, we'll take this. Okay. Now, this scales with... It actually scales better with Dex than I placed a bomb like an idiot. Okay, that's good. really good step in the right direction, hitting the wrong button. Okay, I definitely should have taken damage there. Very happy I didn't, but that's fine. I think I just low rolled on this, or maybe that was the curse got me. and it low-rolled my lollipop. It's fine. I'm still taking the intelligence. I would really like some more dex in the nearby future. If we can make that happen. This Tazer is really good though, man. It's really good. A resin is temporary value. I'm not here for temporary value. I'm here for give me permanent goods. Money is permanent goods. I actually am completely fine with a little border here. Anything that increases dex is fine. An increase in strength is equally as fine. And then we'll take an offhand. I have not fought the Pied Piper before. Nice to meet you, sir. So sad to see you die before you even do an attack. Holy dude, the damage is insane. I think the Tazer is the best weapon in the game. I said it. Is very, very good. Alright, what do you got? One set item. I see one charm. No, never mind. This is an offhand. Each point of mana additionally grants 20% more damage over time from effects inflicted by mana-draining weapons. It's okay, I guess. 20% increased lightning damage. Dude, it's so good. I mean, it's so good, right? You just take it. They're just gifting me a lightning. I know we've already done a lightning run, okay? But they're just gifting me the lightning run. I can't not take it. Do you need attuned? All my stuff is, I mean, you might as well just pop it, right? I can just like spam, dude. I don't want to do that. That seems lame. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so lightning damage increasing, and it's feeling pretty good. I'm getting safe bet low rolls at every single one of these, which, to be fair, is, I guess, to be expected when I took the safe bet. Oh, I'm gonna die in here? I'm not gonna die in here. Come on, brother. I'm not gonna die in here. You kidding me? We're so good. The range on the Tazer could be better, okay? So, exchange a trait, re-roll the traits, re-roll the room rewards. Okay, I accidentally placed some bombs left and right, my guy. So what do we have here? We could remove precision and re-roll it for the chance of getting some better lightning-related thing. I actually do not mind this. Let's exchange precision, and then let's get cheap shot. What is cheap shot? On lucky hit, gain cheap shot, increasing secondary attack damage. My current lucky hit chance is 0. I mean, that's pretty bad, I guess. We need to find a way to increase our lucky hit chance, which I believe we can do with more dex, possibly. Elven boots. That sucks. We could have gotten this. We could have gotten that, right? We had the elven cloak before, so unfortunate. Is what it is. You deal with it. Give me this shop. Now, who are you? This is a soul shop, which makes sense. I'll talk to you real quick. Just the soul peddler. A max heart for 29 souls. I mean, the revive is pretty good. 2 keys for 5 souls is a no-brainer. 3 random rewards as well, no-brainer. Let's pop ya. We got 1 XP. We take. Okay. Levels me up. I love this already. On inflicting the maximum stacks of shock to an enemy, the stacks are consumed to trigger lightning damage. It's fantastic. And then it just scales with the lightning that we have. We'll take this wine, pop it immediately. And then we have another whetstone. I mean, I don't really know what to do with the whetstones at this point, but it's fine. We'll take the random resin, we'll put it on, and it actually would have been a good re-roll of the rooms. The lightning infusion? I mean, brother, come on. That's obviously very good, okay? Pop the lightning infusion. We're gonna be, like, stacked on our stuff for right now. Take the gold. Yeah, the damage at this point is absurdly strong. It's going to go down a little bit, and that's okay. We can take a dex increase for a strength downgrade. I got no issues with a little happy exchange. It's not a super useful thing, but it's good enough. You take the charm. I know the set item. I mean, there's a chance that you get the Thunder Grip gauntlets, and then it's like insanely good. Yeah, I mean, it would be really good, but I'm gonna take the charm. We could just get lightning damage. Brother, why is there a dude in here? Are you seeing the damage output? Holy lordy, man, it's too good. It's our strongest run yet. And that's saying something, because we have had some pretty strong runs, okay? Two rares, what do you got? You got a little armor, I like it. Percent modifiers to stamina, recovery speed, also applied to attack speed. I think that could be good. I mean, I also like a lucky hit chance. I think oh, this is a tunic, though. Percent modifiers to stamina recovery speed. Okay. So stamina recovery speed right now is... Recovery time is 1.6 seconds, but do I even have anything that is increasing that? This is just increased damage. I don't think I have anything that is increasing my stamina recovery speed, so I don't really think we want this. I know that this says plus 25%. I don't really understand what that means. Having armor is good, but dude, I'm gonna take the uncommon to give us a little lucky hit chance. And then I think so I guess here's another question. Lucky hit chance versus critical hit chance. What the hell's the difference? Slash, is there a difference? I think there is a difference between the two, but I don't know what that difference necessarily is. I mean, even these gloves are good, but you definitely you definitely want this, right? On non-triggered lucky hits. So maybe I didn't want to increase my luck. I don't know, brother. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. I still think that we have some decent stuff going on here. Attune me. I will take a set item in here. We're still absolutely bodying, so I'm not losing a lot of sleep over our run right now. What do you got? That is the Wedding Ring. Grants +1 to weapon upgrade level. 5% lucky hit chance per weapon upgrade total. Okay. But that's currently going to... Okay, I mean, so hear me out, right? Here's my idea. You do this, you do this. You put that on. This is now able to be upgraded one more time because the Wedding Ring grants me +1 to weapon upgrade level. So now I'm... Okay. Doesn't work exactly like that, apparently. Brother, there's too much stuff. Drop the revolver, take back the tome. I'm gonna... There's too much stuff in my inventory. We really don't want the Wedding Ring. It could be great. I mean, there's ways to make that Wedding Ring pop off, honestly. Lucky. Oh, here you go. Lucky hits roll 2 times for critical hits. Gotcha. Okay. So critical hits do go with luck. That's interesting. We don't technically have anything that is for critting except for... I mean, this is giving us a higher crit chance, but this is giving us increased damage, which is way better. It's like I got 3 hoods that are all useful for us, which is tough. It's a tough situation. There's actually too much to think about. It's complicated. It's complex. Many decisions that must be made, and I like it. Don't get it twisted. I like the pain of not knowing what I need to do. I'm gonna at least take a look at the weapons. Okay, it's crappy. The Burning Magitech Staff. Unfortunately bad. Ice Scimitar. These are all terrible. Now, that said, I am gonna take one. Okay. I'm going to drop this in order to take... I feel like this is a good weapon. And then I'm going to go sell it. Okay? So this, pretty nice 23 gold for it. Brother, I'm about to be rich. We're going to sell this, because it's garbage. We're going to sell this. Hold on. Do I want to sell that? 10% lucky hit chance with ranged weapons. If we decide, we're definitely selling these. If we decide to switch back to a gun build, then we can go for 50% critical hit multiplier. I think at that point, you would go this for the lucky hit, this for the critical hit multiplier, so this will never get used. And then it's basically, will you find a better gun than a Tazer? The Tazer is great, okay? But you have to always look on the other side of the road as well. Like, what if this ranged weapon is like the magic pistol that scales perfectly with dex and intelligence and does 1,000,000 damage? Or the money gun. Oh, brother, this is so good. I mean, maybe it's good. I'm gonna at least try it because I have so much money right now. And then I'm going to go into here. It's not good enough, okay? Like, the fact that I have 95 money and this is still is not good enough, dude. It's not good enough. Like, I'd rather run this, and frankly, I'm not really vibing with the Gatling gun either. The Tazer is just better, okay? It's just better. The meat shank I don't care about. I'd rather have a piece of armor. I mean, the Tazer it's on another level, man. It's on another level. You can't argue with the Tazer. Now, if we end up going with a gun build, we would want a different body armor to pair with it, is the way I'm seeing it. You're starting to see our damage is falling off a little bit, okay? This is also just the enemies are stronger, right? I'm so upset that this guy is at quite literally the lowest amount of HP possible, and he's put himself into a phase that we can't compete against. Okay. Still very easy with very little issues for me. Give me those souls. 60 souls is very nice. This run's going fine. I've got no complaints. That's a full body suit. What are you? Hazmat suit. 50% increased damage over time, tick speed, but reduced damage over time dealt by 25%. Brother, I got no clue what that means, and that's fine. Grants a 50% increased repeat damage. That's good because of things I sold a long time ago. Don't gotta worry about it, actually. Because that was the hood gave me better of that, I think. I don't know. Frankly, these are all kind of bad. I'm going to take the hazmat suit. I'm going to sell it, I think. And then we're going to go. I'm sure that some of these items are actually, like, absurdly good. And all of you are now upset with me because I'm getting rid of items that are fantastic. That's a tough hit. Yeah, you did get me. You did get me. And that's okay. Grants rewards at the cost of health. You know what? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this because we'll pop our flask, right? I haven't even touched my flask. Three ethereal dice. Okay, that's fine. Pop your flask. And then let's take a look at these dice because these are horrible. So the ethereal dice reroll traits. I'm gonna reroll the room rewards. A locked chest. I'll take the obsidian one. The obsidian chests tend to be pretty high value. We haven't had any XP in a hot minute, so I'd like that for sure. The Raven Talisman. On cursed critical hit, gain atonement. It's an offhand. You know what? humor me. Because I think I'm pretty cursed. I got 3 curse, man. So cursed hit chance is 25%. So on a cursed critical hit, for which our critical hit chance is 38, right? Then we're gonna gain Atonement, and then Atonement is a buff that grants 100% increased attack speed. This might just be 100% increased attack speed on our run, like permanently going forward, which is very good. So now it's atoned. Let's pay a lot of attention to how this goes in the next room. Okay, Energy Saber. Okay, this seems good. Your next primary attack deals a guaranteed crit. That's a accessory. I mean, we could do that, okay? We could do that. I'm gonna at least buy it. We might mess around with it. And then I am gonna go to the tavern. So, Santa's here. Don't tell other kobolds I like to come here to drink. Makes me feel fuzzy. What are you talking about, you little weirdo? Okay, what are you doing? Hello, darling, enchant your weapon. My weapon right now is Potent, which is increased top-end damage. We want that to stay. I think I want to talk to you to recover my flask. Santa, you're just giving gifts. I think that's fine. My inventory is extraordinarily full, but that's okay. We're going to... I want this. We're going to toss this out of here to pick up the gift. I'm going to pop the gift. Key bomb, and honestly, that was fine. Can I buy more gifts? No. Okay, you have dice. I do want to buy some dice. That's a bunch of red dice, which is very good. I don't need to upgrade my weapons. I'm looking at what we got going on. Repair powder. Brother, I just don't got space for any of this. Let's re-roll the visitors and have a good night. And then I'm looking for... I don't know what I'm even looking for. What are you doing? Luck potion? That seems like a great thing for us. What do you got? Storm in a bottle. Periodic lightning strikes adds chaotic. It's a 50. I exchange souls for gold. It's a unique idea for sure. And then you are enchanting my weapon. I'm gonna re-roll again here, because I don't care. Well, I mean, 5% lucky hit chance. I guess I could do that. My inventory is full, but that's okay. We're gonna drop this, pick up this, pop that, and then pick up our item that we had. And then we're gonna do the treasure rock, because I mean, I could repair my armor, but I'm not. The armor will repair. Well, no, the armor won't repair on the next floor. That's only the other armors. I probably should have done that, but I don't know. It's fine. We'll just send it. 2 keys, good trade. Don't need a ranged weapon, although I suppose maybe if it was a amazing gun, that would be the move. But this Tazer is doing the job. More luck, okay. There's too many helmets, man. We will never take this helmet, okay? So at this point, we're going to... I actually want to try these as well. I think it's finally time to drop the whetstone. I'm not going to use the whetstone. Let's go for the rare item. You're hoping for a charm. I probably should not have changed my items right before the boss fight. Dude, okay, we're feeling the difference in taking off our increased lightning damage. And I think that's all I really needed to know. We will probably, I don't know, we're still bodying. But then again, we also don't know, possibly the increased attack speed would be even better. It's tough. I mean, there's actually a lot of decisions that need to get made here. And I don't really want to make any of them. I think that it's possible that they're all good, right? Like, all the decisions we have are good. Increased effect of lightning ailment status effects. It's just good stuff, right? There's too much good stuff. 50% increased effect of lightning ailment. So that would be shock. Shock is a stackable lightning ailment that makes a target take 4% more damage. So that would be 6% more damage. Is that? And it stacks 5 times, so it could be 30% more damage. I mean, I do think you want that. I'm dropping the Gatling gun, man. I'm taking this. I'm going to put it on. And we're going to just see how this next room goes. Okay? Because now my stuff is attuned. So, attune me again. I'm going to increase my dex. The damage is... I mean, it's good. It is good. I don't think it's as good as it was, though. But it's hard because we don't know the damage scaling. I guess I could look at my actual stats and see. This is a reroll. We don't want this. Potion buff effects are permanent. It's pretty good. You could really go crazy with that. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll just take potions. And look for potions. Obviously, we're gonna go cake here. Let's read our stats a little bit. So, in general, we are... Look at your offense. 5 to 275 lightning damage. That's our base damage. Then our weapon total damage is between 16 and 1096. Okay. It's too much. It's too much to figure out. I think you want to put these back on. I do still think that this is probably helping us. But I'm also kind of, to be honest with you, I think that you still want this instead of this. Let's at least, let's try this as it stands right now, okay? And then we'll switch back in a second. I mean, this is still pretty good. This is still pretty good. My things are attuned. There are epic weapons, but I'm gonna take the random potion instead because it's permanent, right? Like all potion effects being permanent means that Tyler he's got plays. He's got plays, and they could be good. Mana potion, I think is not amazing for us, but that's okay. Then you take the dex. Now our stuff is attuned and happy. It's still good. I'm going to pop back on this, as I think that might be better than what we have. And this pawn shop is going to be very important. So this gotta go. This gotta go. This gotta go. But then the wedding ring, the thunderbolt ring. I think we're finally done with the fingerless gloves. Although I suppose if I swap back to, I don't know, at this point I'm probably running Tazer, right? It's probably just Tazer from here on out. And I think that's fine. I mean, I think that it's good enough. It's at least good. Whether it's good enough, I don't know, but it is good. And I think good's a good bar for me to be at, okay? I think I'm happy with good. I am dying. That's something that should be noted. Tuxedo. I have the wedding ring. Holy frick. So this now is legitimately a play. It's legitimately a play. We would increase the lucky hit chance, which increases our crit chance. Which then this increases the crit multiplier, but that would decrease our lightning damage. It would well, I mean, this is just better, right? Lucky shots intimidate. Yeah, this is just significantly better than this at this point. But then you would have to get rid of this to put this on. And that might still be the move, okay? That might still be the move. And then you gain the atonement. But you need the wedding ring on as well at this point, which then decreases our lightning damage. We're basically just ruining our lightning damage in order to gain crit instead, which I think is for the better. It's a tough situation. I'm going to take the flask refill, and we're just going to really hope I don't die here, because I think that there's an above 50% chance of that. I'm going with that our crits... Okay, everything is attuned. There's our flask refill. I'm going with that maybe our crits are gonna take us there. And we're just gonna see how it goes. Crit insanity? Oh no, dude, our damage is ass. Our damage is horrible. That's a problem. I think that's a big issue. I need to pop this flask, by the way. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. Whatever changes I have made have ruined our run. We are no longer hitting for even remotely enough damage. Even on crit, I mean, the crits were going for 3,000. I mean, that's a 1,600 crit. 1,600 was our base damage a little bit ago, though. I mean, 4,000 crit here and there. A 4,000 crit is decent, but I think we were probably critting for 4,000 before anyway. I think that you have to go back. You got to go back to your previous stuff. Okay? It's tough. It's tough that that's the case. But I think I'm going to retake all of those things. Disable your offhand, but your weapon is considered a two-hand. Don't care. 25% increased attack speed with ranged weapons while standing still. Okay, that's really good because I have this that I always count as standing still. So we're just going to get 25% increased attack speed. Okay. We're gonna switch back. A lot of decisions being made. They're all decisions that can be made. We're gonna do this, and then we're going to go. Give me a key. Damage is, it's back to being good. Okay, it is back to being good. Can't help but notice that this room is fricked. It is extremely fricked. Our damage is okay. I wouldn't say our damage is good. I think that there's a decent chance that we just die in these rooms. You gotta go first, because you're gonna start doing... Oh, lordy. We're fine? Okay. Open me. Please give me some solid things. Plus 3 hearts. But it's a lot of equip load, which we cannot afford to do. Okay, give me more gold. This is terrifying. Very scary, very scary. This is now we're in you gotta play well mode, because my run that I thought was very good has completely fallen apart. So that's good. Did I just have a Discord notification? My damn, oh, I'm dead. Oh lordy, dude! I told you we were due for a death. The Tazer build fell apart. Just completely fell apart at the end of that. And it's tough, because it felt good. I'm going to tell you, it felt good for about 90% of that run. Or about 80% probably, I guess. Fun run nonetheless. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.